world vlog. Hi. So first of all, I want to say thank you so much to everyone for all of your incredibly kind and generous comments. I was having a little bit of a pity party for myself, and you all made me realize that that is silly. And the other thing that I wanted to say is that I think somebody commented about this, which is that we're more likely to believe the one negative thing instead of the 20 good things that someone says about us. So just remembering that is important. And I hope that all of you take that to heart too, which is, when people say things about you, you need to know what you know. It's kind of like your art, right? I always talk about, I love to get people's opinions about my art, but I know what I like, and that's the most important thing. So if you're happy with yourself, who cares? Anyway, also I wanted to let all of my channel members know that the first live stream is going to be on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, which should mean that people from Europe and other parts of the world should be able to join in, as well as those across the US. So I'm excited about that. And this is a good week, lots of art making. I am dealing with a lot of new territory right now in my life. There are some changes with the move and everything else. So I feel a little stretched in a variety of directions, but I'm hoping to get control of the situation. I am chasing that down. So hopefully next week I will give you the report that everything is right on track where I want it to be. So enjoy the week.
I'm blown away. I got to play with this machine the other day. We did a YouTube video that's going to be posted, I think, later today, making a bag. Yeah. And even without even looking at the instructions, I turned the machine's a little bit intimidating. You may know that I am not an expert there. Your remotes, whatever it is. But look at this beautiful finishing with the piping. And I'm going to show you how you can do that with our Brother Strong and Tough machine, okay? So that they don't ravel. And there are some other fun tricks that you can do with it too.
So super quick before I go to sleep, it's just after 1 a.m. I got to be up around 5 a.m. So I'm hoping to get just about 4 hours of sleep. Midnight airing was good. Ran into a couple problems as always. Hope that I covered them. It was a crazy day. Lots of setup. So many projects. So many people. I'm tired. And I'm so hyped up at the same time. So falling asleep is a weird thing because it's like you come off camera, you're like got adrenaline racing through you, right? Because it's like a three-ring circus, and then all of a sudden you're supposed to go to sleep. So anyway, I'm going to do my best. Good night.
I'm not even paying attention. And I'm putting through this really thick faux leather, 2 layers of it, right? And it's stitching right through. And here I have this insane fur, which, by the way, is really lovely. It looks nice, right? Stitching through it. Now, here's the thing that I think is interesting. This purse was actually made 100% on the sewing machine. But you could make it also with your purse, by the way. You would just take it over to your machine to tack on. This is some flowers that we cut out with the scanning. You learn serging as a part of sewing. So from the beginning, you are creating beautiful, professional garments, home decor items, even crafts, because you're using the two together as they're meant to be. And in my life where everybody I know is having babies. And I started out making baby quilts, but oh my gosh, nobody has the time for that. So what I figured out is that with my serger, I can make these lovely blankets, which are super washable, super cute, and honestly, this is less than an hour. This is even with cutting and choosing and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's so fast. It goes together. How much less you've spent, What I've been making here is I'm just going to go ahead and do the magic of sewing, which is when you turn things inside out, right? It's like this amazing moment because you can't believe what you've sewn. But the Strong and Tough has allowed me to sew through all these different layers. Oh, wow. Okay. The clue's in the name. I know. It is strong. It is tough. It is going to sew through layer to layer. But it's not only that, but these seams are strong themselves.
I'm tired, deep in my bones. Got back to the room last night at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. maybe. So a very long day, and I'm too old for this crap. But it was a good day. I thought the presentations were really good. The team is fantastic. I have to say, I give the people at Brother full credit. They are so hardworking, so kind, so generous. It really always makes it a good experience. And I will say that this hotel I'm staying at is terrible. I've stayed here many times before. I don't know what the deal is, but the bellman walked into my room. He used his key override to walk into my room, which is not okay. Can we all say that? I was in a state of undress and it did not make me happy. And then I came back after a very long day yesterday, hoping to take a warm shower and go to bed, and my room wasn't made up. I had been out since 5 a.m., and somebody from housekeeping had door slipped me saying that there had been a do not disturb sign on, but of course there wasn't, and when I opened the door, the do not disturb sign was clearly hanging on the inside of the door. So not a great thing after a very long day. So at least the front desk was able to send up some new towels. So that was at least something. But I would say I am ready to go home. Turkeys running around the Museum of Fine Arts. So I just finished my Easter eggs for this year. I think they look pretty darn cool. This is an edible marker that I used, and then I just hand painted them with dyes by using vinegar instead of water on my brush, and then just touching the tablets like they were watercolor cakes or something like that. So I love how they all turned out. They're just super fun and cool, and a mix of graphic and soft. Really nice. Mom is afraid of these shimmer mini eggs. She thinks they're going to be something frightening. Are you ready to be force-fed a shimmer mini egg? Eileen?
Don't make me eat them.
Yes, the shimmer mini egg is happening.
Food is not meant to be shimmery and sparkly.
I don't think these are that glittery at all.
I thought they'd have like little bits of
Glitter on them. Yeah, me too. I thought they would have little bits of glitter because the package seems to indicate that there's glitter. And yet, when we look at it, I mean, it's kind of shimmery, I guess. No, so now are you less afraid of that?
I feel like it's bait and switch is what I feel.
But you didn't want it when it had glitter.
But now,
there you go. All chocolate is good chocolate. Yay! I just got my test results back from my ear biopsy, and it's a benign lesion. So that is awesome. Yay! I feel like the whole day is going to be great. Day that we kindle the festival lights. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'char l'kner shel yom tov Pesach. Has God given us the Torah and not led us to the land of Israel? Had God led us into the land of Israel and not built for us the temple? Had God built for us the temple and not sent us prophets of truth? Had God Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Die, Dayenu, die, Dayenu, Dayenu, Dayenu. You guys, I'm old. If I didn't know that already. So it's just after midnight and I am so tired. I mean, it used to be that I would be like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and now midnight, and I'm like, if I don't go to sleep soon, I will die. So this is one way that you know you're old.
What a birds chirping.
I know. It's such a pretty day. I can't believe we've never walked down this street before. It's so pretty. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next week.